Hello, today's video is 13 facts about some cool NPCs. Some of these NPCs have hidden dialogue only discovered in a very specific way, or unique actions they do, or something else exciting. So grab a drink and some snacks and prepare to be wowed by these NPC secrets. Number 1 involves the guard hiding in a tree in Draenor village. You likely already know that he is hiding to observe the wise old man who is suspected to have robbed the Draenor bank. But did you know you can also sell him stews? He gives you 30 GP for it. New secret moneymaker? He also gives you the bowl back after roughly 10 seconds, appearing below the tree. The cat outside of Wintertodt has some interesting dialogue. If you feed the cat tuna, they tell you to catch the Wintertodt, who is another NPC who roams around the area. I don't think this is something you can do. Maybe one day the cat will catch the toad. The wise old man can give you tasks to bring him items or take certain items to certain people, and will give you some GP or other items in return. One task he's able to assign you, which has a very rare chance of happening, is to fight the thing under his bed. Upstairs you can see his bed occasionally moves, and if you turn your camera down, you can slightly see something under it. There's also an option to kick the bed, but if you don't have the task to fight the thing, nothing happens. Otherwise, its arm would come out and you'd be able to attack it. Apparently this is a goblin that was scared into his house by the Ham group. North of the Varrock East Bank is a cleaner who sweeps the streets. If you drop ashes on the ground near him, he'll sweep them up. I'll admit I learned this from a settled video, but Dron is the only NPC whose exact age is known. During Making History, Blannon tells you that he was born in the year 133, making him 36 years old, which is a question you have to answer from Dron. The nurses in the PvP arena heal you for free. They heal 20% of your health plus 2, but you can do this multiple times, healing you all the way up. If you insult Aggie the witch, she will take 5 GP from you at a time. If you don't have GP in your inventory, she'll take a starter item from you, such as a pot of flour. If you try to take Ahab spear in the Port Sarim pub, he gets mad at you. Telegrabbing doesn't work either. If you talk to him after completing Dragon Slayer, he'll ask you to give him your ship completely free. I mean, he is in a rough patch and I'm not using the ship. I would give it to him. You can use a camulet from the quest Anakra's Lament for some special dialogue from camels. There are several camels around Alcarid you can talk to. If you have a bucket, you can ask them for dung to recharge your camulet and they'll give it to you. If you say something unpleasant, you get extra dialogue. Al the camel ignores your rude comment and goes on about his love for Ellie the camel and recites a poem about her. How romantic. However, Ellie seems to be more interested in Ollie. Ollie the camel doesn't care about either of them and just wishes he could fly. Cam the camel complains about the desert heat, which is why he stays by this oasis. The camel in Sophonim wants to travel but is stuck in this pen. Alyssa in Corinth Castle has secret dialogue if you use Karet's memoirs on her. I can't show this dialogue because the Book of the Dead doesn't work for this apparently, but I can show you the dialogue script on the wiki. You show her a section of the book that seems to mention her. If you have all 6 pages in the book, you tell her this and she becomes interested. It's a good read if you're interested in lore. There are ghosts on the Isle of Souls only seen with the Ring of Visibility. One is a soldier of Armadil who doesn't believe he is dead. The other is a Bandos warrior and for some reason thinks the player is a chicken in disguise and tries to kill you, but can't because he's a ghost. Thurgo has a couple of secret dialogue options about Imcando dwarves. In the Myths Guild, you can search the bookcase to find a book called Imcandoria's Fall. If you use this on Thurgo, he asks you to take him to the island mentioned in the book, as it seems there were Imcando dwarves that lived there. After the quest below Ice Mountain, which I haven't done on my main, you can tell Thurgo about Ramarno. On Brain Death Island, 50% Luke is the zombie who guards this gate. If you wear a Ring of Karos while talking to him, he reveals some of his history, telling you how he became 50%. If you ask how flammable he is while you have a tinderbox in your inventory, you try to burn him. His other half is wooden, so you'd think he'd burn pretty easily, but he stops you with a 500 hit combo. That's all of the fun facts I have for you today. Let me know in the comments if you have any other facts you'd like for me to put in a video. I hope you were entertained and I hope you all have a good Pride Month and stay safe. Goodbye, friends.